Where do we go, Andre?
To Wisconsin or California, whichever is first.
Wherever we find ice.
Wherever we find ice. Yes.
Ice is not so icy.
Yes.
Doesn't slide so good here.
Black icy. Black icy.
In the back you see the Swedish car. That's the Swedish contingent, Swedish team.
Swedish team.
And that's the ABB car.
This is rolling down the 401 merrily as we go. We have here 2/3 of the Montreal Iceboat Club. Our faithful driver. Our faithful Canadian champion. A little crooked here, but that's okay. Co-race manager, co-race executive, I should say. And we're approaching Kingston, I hope, before the snow and before the rain and before whatever ice we hope to find. See you later.
Yeah. Wisconsin. Ice is so soft. Temperature is about +3, 4, 5 something. And you're not allowed to sail today. Because we could damage the ice.
Because that starts to play.
Just bring the camera, don't bring the whole bay.
Your other one, he's in automatically. He does a good job with that.
I mean, when I
All right.
With everything.
Do you agree, John?
Other than the color.
Yeah, okay. The color is...
All right. The color is illegal, but it is a hell of a lot better looking than that black boat.
All right? Everything legal.
Everything's legal
Legal.
All right.
now. Okay.
That's great.
Let me get out
So
of here.
next boat.
Get out of your hair here.
Oh yeah, you should.
A little bit elongated that way.
Absolutely. Because then when it works, you'll tear things out if you don't.
Okay.
You want...
Same on the other side.
Just one
Well,
side.
well, I mean, I would... Well,
Either way.
basically, you're correct. Just do a little here, a little here, if you want.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. For when I move up on the
Because
There-
that,
there's those holes you
that
don't-
thing is going like this.
Okay.
And if you don't,
Otherwise, it should be
Stop
sliding.
shooting.
these tend to tear out anyway. You gotta be careful of these plates like this anyway.
You okay? You know what? You stand on there. But support it properly.
Where you want? You gonna can we trust these horses?
Good one.
Yeah, it's not necessarily this way anyway. You do with the runners in. But
Right.
where you at?
Look out.
Is it?
Where are you measuring? Back side of the track. Have a look. Have a look. Have a look.
Yeah, the track. Well, we're not measuring the track because we can't measure the
Well,
track.
the track
because
is
of the road.
something else, though.
Well, this, I mean, this is supposed to be with the boat at rest without the skipper in.
That's the way I read it too.
Right.
Go ahead and
So me standing on it.
that's another interpretation. Go
Well,
back and look at
to
that.
me, my knowledge is a straight line. Rudy.
And the treasurer, who is the only one who comes with a tie for his position, Ken Van Wagen. Co-chairmans of the regatta, Andre Bobby, who is the Rear Commodore from Canada, and Lou Lonicky, who is the Rear Commodore from this region. And also the race chairman, who is Bob Pagel, who is hiding somewhere behind me. And at this point, I will turn it over to Andre.
Thank you, Bobby. And again, welcome to Geneva, western suburb of Montreal. Yeah, we don't speak French. Oh, excuse, my speech was in French. I'm sorry. We've only traveled 180 miles from Montreal. Did you know that? Swedish miles. Before we proceed to the flag raising ceremony, I think we would be remiss in not thanking the members of the Skeeter Club here for stepping into the breach and doing such a fine job. So I would ask you to give a rousing hand to the people here. We'll now proceed to the flag raising ceremony. The yachts are not assembled, but their owners are. And we'll proceed in alphabetical order. We will only have the two anthems at the end of the raising of the flags, the U.S. anthem and the Canadian anthem. So when I call the names, could you please raise the flag and hold it up until we have them all up? Sorry, starting from the wrong end. Austria. Austria, Mr. Andreas Mueller-Hartberg. Bermuda, Hubert Waddington. From Finland, Miki Enoksen. From Germany, Andreas Bolt. Holland, Henny van den Breken. I got it right, Henny? And this person needs almost no introduction. The world champion and representative of Poland, Karol Jablonski. From Sweden, Anders Hallgren. From Switzerland, Jean-Pierre Comtesse. This should get a raise. The USA, Ruben Snodgrass. And my compatriot, John Storm. Can we have the national anthems of the U.S. and Canada, please? Not at the same time. U.S. first. Canada first, sorry.
though I haven't been able to reach all of you, but the governing committee would like the following people to serve on the international jury pool, which we'll select from depending upon what the fleets are and so forth. But the following pool of people have been approved: John Storr from Canada, Greg Smith from USA, Bob Dill, USA, Doug Harvey, USA, Bart from Holland, Schreiber from Germany, Mark Wolf from Canada, Henny from Holland, and Stan McCurr from Poland. And some of you we are not able to reach, so it's a surprise to you, and we're glad to have you aboard on this international jury. And being a world championships and the quality sailors that I think you are, I don't expect to see very many protests.
And found the stickers. Tomorrow we'll be using the red stickers, and these must be affixed onto the appropriate parts or you risk disqualification. Now there's a serious side to this form, and there's a less serious side to the form. The right foot and left foot, that's optional. This was designed for older members that maybe when they roll out of bed in the morning, or people like Charlie Blair, after drinking all that Perrier, has a hard time finding the right or left boot. So we thought we'd simplify their tasks by giving them these stickers. If you have 2 left feet, you can trade with someone with 2 right feet, whatever. Okay, that's all we have to say about stickers. Now about ice sight. Lou?
I apologize, I'm losing my voice and we haven't even started this darn event yet. I'd like to first thank many of the members of the Skeeter Iceboat Club who contributed to put on this buffet tonight, as well as many suppliers and people who have contributed to it. I'd like to read their names. Harkins, Jeff Kent, North Sails, Norton Boat Works, the Goujans, Melgus Boat Works, the Doyle Bostons, Sailing Specialists, and Henry Bassett. And we appreciate all your help and donations in putting on this great buffet. I hope you've all found the accommodations and the price right for you. If you have any problems with them, please let me know. If you're trying to get a mast in your room, don't call me. We ask, though, if you do want to do runner sharpening, could you try to please do it outside, for obvious reasons. Or boat building, yes. Don't spill any glue or gouge on the carpet. We have approximately 170 plus sailors registered for our event. I have some good news. The forecast is looking more and more favorable. And what would you like to do tomorrow? Let's do it. We'll go down to Lake Geneva. For those of you who don't know where Lake Geneva is, if you go north here, when I say Lake Geneva, you're Lake Geneva, the city of Lake Geneva. We'll go north on Route 67 out of Fontana. 67 then turns east, goes down through the bay, and it comes up out of the bay, and you hit Route 50. You take a right turn east on 50, and you go right into the city of Lake Geneva. At the first stoplight, you take a right down to the lake.
I have a request to Mount Clemens sailors for 18 miles an hour wind, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Help me by singing a couple frames to roll out the barrel, all right?
People in this group have already contributed to the local economy through the police department. They watch their speed limits very closely. Obey them or you will be contributing also. Any other questions? See you on the ice tomorrow morning. Thank you.
There we are, about 9 o'clock, total pandemonium here. I wonder, you see a competitor or you see a friend? They unload here. There's the hotel here next to it. The ice is alright at the moment, but we don't know how soft it gets during the day. And that's his place. Swimming team. Bob! 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 He doesn't hear. Never mind. Now I'm ready to sail. New sail up. Don't know how good it looks. In the meantime, everybody's rigged. Andre. Big activity here. It's a bit rough on the way out. About 170 batches of boats. Second fleet. Second start actually, Gold Fleet. John Storrs driving the vehicle away from the start to make place for the rounders.
Goes Henry!
Jeff Kent second. Brzezinski third. Garantiert.
Nee, het is dat ding dat je herkent van hoor.
Der valt wie verrückt op. Der gewinnt. Koschinski ist immer noch dritt.
Nee, dat is hard goed.
Wow, isn't it? What a lead the guy has. Beautiful.
It's so interesting to watch different fleets, isn't it? How they all sail differently. They're doing great. God, look at that guy.
That's right. Holy cow! How'd that runner go up?
Whoa! I've never seen a bow boat.
Fall off the back of the boat or something? There's so much pressure on the boat that it transferred all the way to the back end and lifted them off the front.
Is that like Jim? I have never seen it.
That weird. Might have broken something. If not, he's going to be upside down. Yeah, turn it the way he turned it. Yeah, it looks like he found something there or something.
That's a skeeter. What a boat, huh? Sie mal daher. Sag's was Schönes.
Welcome to America.
Freut's euch da?
Ja, und wie?
Und wie?
Super Wind, super Eis. Das ist toll.
John Story. Hello. Andre, heavily stressed. Absolutely. We can hear his heart pumping now.
For the Gold Cup, but before we proceed, I will turn this over to Bob Hagel to go over sailing instructions for the North Americans.
Do I need this, or can everyone hear me? Do we have any new competitors that just came for the North Americans that haven't sailed in the Gold Cup? Raise your hands. Okay, you've all sailed in the Gold Cup, so I won't go through my list. One exception, just come and see me after the presentation. It'll only take a moment. We will post a notice and clean the board, and that notice will read that the mini qualifiers will start at 10.
A quick word about our trophies here. You'll notice the presentation here is quite elaborate. It was done by a company called Burke's in Montreal. Burke's, for those of you who don't know Montreal, is an ex-jeweler store. When we went to pick up, or just before we picked up the trophies the day before, we read in the newspapers that Burke's had filed for bankruptcy.
Because
so
of
we made
that.
a few frantic phone calls, and lo and behold, the trophies were safe and tucked away and got delivered the next day. So you got, this regatta should be dubbed the regatta by the skin of our teeth. We got ice by the skin of our teeth, we're getting the trophies by the skin of our teeth. Okay, so we'll proceed with the aluminum fleet first. First senior, Raymond Crosdale.
Ray is not here, so I'll pick it up for him.
You know?
Go late. All right.
Da schau her da.
Fifth place.
Give me a smile.
North American champion, the wind was just like it was today.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Montreal was due in 1973. Jan Einon and I had a special match race going. It was called the Bottle Race. He won it then, and he won it again this year. I've never beaten him.
Hey! Hey! Don't hit him with it.
Fourth place. Is that big enough, Charlie?
That's huge. Charlie.
Charlie, look.
Thank you. Bart.
Tom Hamill. Oh la la.
Hey, Tom, you guys.
Thank you. Hey.
They get the fight word. Seventh.
Un Suisse. Félicitations.
Fifth place, so you can keep Charlie company.
Destroy the ferry. Scooter.
Third place, Ken Plaska.
Test black. Uh-huh. Jane, yeah.
Nice numbers.
Nice number. Turn around.
Nice dude.
That's good.
Nice guy with the haircut.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Aha. Train Peggy. My girlfriend. Andre, collected. What about the kisses?
Don't forget the girls down.
There you go.
Oh, go ahead. Come on. The other one too.
Get the other side now.
Goujon.
Kiss Lou.
The other side.
I love those white ladies. I sailed the 93 worlds and I lived.
Good tiger.
Hey, nothing to go.
Fourth place, Henry Bossett. Third place and winner of the Ben Acker plaque, Ron Sherry. Second place,
Hold it.
Hold on a moment.
It's a moment of family win.
second place and winner of the Jim Redding Memorial, Karol Jablonski.
Hey, Carl. All right, Jeff.
One thing, let's go sailing tomorrow. We'll win. Thank you very much. Long time coming.
All right, Jeff.
That's all.
Hey.
We have the 5 trophy winners. Hello, before you go. The 5 trophy winners here for a group picture.
Yeah, the winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, ready? Hey, smile, guys.
Woody, that was...
Where's your baby? Your grandparents?
Two phone call day.
In fact, it's in your...
Ha, ha, ha.
Got an 800 number.
You're all done.
Hello.
You're all done. We're all done.
In my week.
I can tell.
Grüß Gott da.
Chinese. No, they got 15 from that.
No. Posse, look.
Good. Good, Harper. Going good.
And that's the last Gold Fleet race. Very cold out there. They seem to go all on, some on the other side too, yeah. sitting here with Skip Boston in the truck, watching the race a little higher up. It's just too cold out there today. It's the first boat around. Big lead.
Nice lead.
Next one. Can't see who it is, huh?
I think that's Jablonski there.